My name's Cath,
And I'm Nic.
and today, as promised, we have our very first guest for 2026. We had such fun last year bringing guests onto the program, and this year we now have an absolutely chock-a-block slate. Our very first guest is the lovely Tori, and I'm going to let Nic introduce her. Hello, Tori.
Hi, yes, our guest is Tori Kelley with two E's. So adorable. I love that very much. She is an accomplished artist and she has a PhD. She has an MFA. She's a writer, a singer, a painter, a photographer. And I am just so excited to introduce Tori to you guys. And we and Cath both know her very well. Tori's been in and out of my life for a very long time. I think close to 2 decades, actually. I mean, that's how long we've known each other. We call each other every time we need a positive pickup because we are both very about positivity in our lives. And I'm just so excited to have you here,
Thank
Tori.
you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So my main question to you right now, because I know art is like been just such a huge focus in your life. I mean, just you went to Japan with your photography, and now you're in this gallery for your art that's right behind you. So I didn't know if you wanted to just leap into that, and we'll talk about writing like in a little bit.
Sure. Well, I think I should mention that, when you decide you're going to be a writer and you want to be published and you have a story to tell, the thing I think that's important to recognize is that it takes a really long time if you're going the traditional route. If you're self-publishing, then you can control everything and send it out there and it's out. But if you want to do traditional publishing, you want to buckle up and be ready for the long haul. And because of that, you really need to have other things going on.
Yeah.
Because the publishing world will never go at your pace. It will go like a snail's pace. So for me, I have filled those holes, that yearning, that wanting to create, because I just love making things. And part of making things is it's for yourself always. It's a selfish act to begin with. But then after that, there's that sharing, that connection piece that we really need as artists. Like I said, you make something for you. Maybe it heals something. I know for me, it heals something. Everything that I make is healing something inside of me. But then there's a second life to it after I am done using it, and it's done transforming me, that it goes out into the world. And I love that about art, writing, music. I love that about all of its forms, because art is so transformative. And through the 14 years now of my publication journey, which I still am waiting for that contract to happen through my agent, I have been able to discover that there are all these other forms that foster connection and yield transformations that are just priceless and intangible, but very, very special. And so I've kind of developed this new brand, Tori Kelley Creative Resilience, story, music, art, therapy. So through that, I've been writing songs. I have 2 albums out, on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you'd listen to music. And in addition, I've been making fine art. And I did just come back from Japan. My photograph, Flying Through Italy, won the Gold Award for Excellence and was in the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum for the USA exhibition. So that was really exciting to have my photograph in this book from the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum. Is now I am getting into luxury fine art, so it's art for people's homes, which I really love, because this art is going to live with people. As a writer, it apparently wasn't enough to just make the painting. I also wrote a poem for each piece. Art for women, because we're always go, go, go. There's so much chaos around us. And she's holding space with her breath. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Our lives are go, go, go. But what we need is to breathe, breathe, breathe. Get out of our cars, look at the stars, redefine success, make love, make a mess. So breathe into oblivion, stop time with our breath, forget acquisition and sateless ambition. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I challenge you to transition into awareness, peace, calm, love, and light. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We are all right.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, that was beautiful, Tori.
beautiful,
Cute.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
Aw.
you. Thanks so
Wow, that's
much.
amazing. I'm just like, I'm so flabbergasted by everything you're doing. It's just incredible. And I know that this has been such a journey for you, and I understand about the healing because I also did a lot of healing, a lot of self healing. I did my healing through more of like a spiritual connection, like lots of meditation. But I love that you did it with through art. So like it's like an art therapy on your own. That was so amazing. Isn't that incredible, Kath? All that she's doing?
I am just thrilled to pieces to hear about all of that.
Yeah.
Truly, truly,
Thank
truly.
you.
Because your room and my room look very similar
I was thinking that. I love all the color that you have. Your art is hanging everywhere. It's gorgeous. And yes, and even Nicole, like that is a beautiful mural behind you.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you do it?
No, I did not paint that.
It's beautiful. So, but yeah, I really respond to all that color and beauty. It's yeah, it just makes me feel happy.
So while you're in this time of waiting, it's almost like being pregnant, isn't it?
I guess, yeah, I very much
But
so.
pregnant, but like an elephant in the sense that it's so
It goes more
long.
than 9 months.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you obviously you're writing poetry? Yes, and are
Yes.
you continuing to write anyway? And
I have contemporary romance novels that are ready to go. I have chapter books ready, picture books, um, young adult suspense. I have a nonfiction that's going to be going out for sub very soon, and so I have lots of literary works that are just. Oh, I wrote a memoir in verse that's
wow.
ready. So I have a lot of things, and I think it's more about the universe deciding when it's time to hear from me
Totally,
because
listen,
I have it all done.
totally, totally agree. And as you know, you said something very valuable, how you heal through your art. And every time we make something creative, whether it's a song, a poem, a book, painting, whatever, we are in there enmeshed until we heal something. I just finished a piece of work of something I'd never done before. I'd never ever done this style before, and it was black and white, and it was really, really strange. I'm color, as you can see. And
Yes.
I'm sitting there, and at the last minute, after I'd shown it on Instagram and happy, look, I did it, I got to the end, I went to varnish it, and it was a new varnish I used, and it ruined the whole thing.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I just made a
Ah.
video about that because you know what? I have to go back to the wood. But clearly it's
Mm.
I had to learn something.
Oh,
And
yes.
it's a little like those people who go to the beach and make those beautiful mandalas
Yes,
and
yes.
then they get washed away.
Get washed away.
Sometimes
Yeah.
that's what I need. I need my
Yeah.
stuff just to be washed away. Once I'm healed, like you said quite rightly with your art, I think it's the same with books and
Mm.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
poetry, right?
I think so
Absolutely.
too. I absolutely think so, 1,000%. And
Mm.
I just think that that's so like poignant about that too, Kath, because you were like skeptical about it, and then all of a
Very.
sudden it's just like it's gone now, and you're like, oh,
Thank
It's
goodness though
gone.
that you have that photographic, memory that you captured. Um,
yeah,
that
I
at least you
did.
have that.
I did, but it was obviously something that I had to learn.
yeah.
And now I have a board that's signed. I'm going, I've never started a piece of art with my signature on it already. That
Oh, interesting.
it's all about trusting the process, isn't it? It's just like we talk
Yes.
about every time in the writing.
Oh gosh,
Trust the process.
yeah.
How many
Hmm.
times should I
Yes.
revise a piece of work?
As
How
many
long is a
times
piece
as
of
you need.
string?
As many as it takes.
Yeah,
That's right. As
Exactly.
many as it takes. Yes, yes.
oh
I
my,
always come to, it's interesting because I come to my writing knowing the idea. I usually have the title. The title comes to me first, usually.
Ooh.
oh, interesting.
So I know the theme, I know the title, and I know what I want to do, but I don't always know what's going to happen. So the characters end up kind of like improv actors. They just end up doing things, and I'm just along for the ride. Like they just puppet my fingers, and and then there's a story, and poof, and I'm like, oh, that's okay. I thought I was writing about that, and I am, but I'm also writing about this. Oh, interesting. So it's always just a fun journey of discovery, because it's like an exploration, and you end up excavating some buried treasure that you didn't expect along the way. And that's what I love about it. Even with the canvas pieces, I usually have a vision, but once you're in there, the paint, kind of like characters, the paint sort of will go where it wants to go. Unless you're using brushes, which when you're using brushes, you're making a line or a circle, that but when you're just kind of letting chaos happen, which I did here, and I just was sort of throwing the paint, you don't know where it's going to land exactly, and so when it does, and then you just can be there to discover it and be a witness of it happening, it's really cool.
Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. So to go back to the writing process just a tiny bit, just to touch on that. So you said something that's really exciting to me. So you consider yourself more of a discovery writer then, or do you actually like plot things out?
I consider myself a plantser. So I plan and I pants simultaneously.
Okay.
I will have a plan. I use Joyce Sweeney's plot clock. I know everybody here knows the plot clock by Joyce Sweeney. I use that, and then things will happen, and I will allow it. Okay. So that's where the pantsing comes in.
I love that. I think I'm close to that too. Are you close to that, Cath? You think you're more like that too?
I think
straight up pantser.
Pantser. Yep.
Really?
Complete pantser. Same with my art. My art is just
go. You're a
go.
And sometimes you put down that first line and you're like,
I don't know where this is going.
Oh my goodness.
I think for me, it's each project has its own kind of life and how it develops and how it grows. And
absolutely. And it's all about what needs to be healed inside us. What is it that we need to achieve at a level sometimes that we don't even know that we need?
Yeah,
exactly. It's such a subconscious level. And, when you get in it, it's just, it's kind of like allowing yourself to be bare. When you're in it, you just allow it to happen, and it takes courage. But the pain you feel today is the strength you feel tomorrow, and the pain isn't our enemy. It's there to help us grow. So if it doesn't challenge you, then it's not going to change you. And so we need to find the courage to face it, and then we'll be stronger for it. So
busy girl, Tori, busy girl. We're gonna have to invite you back.
I know.
Because we're completely overwhelmed with everything you're doing, and we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg, I feel.
I absolutely have no idea how you keep all of your life organized, and you're an amazing mom, and you're an amazing wife. I mean, you do all of it. It's just
I just need a lot of things going on to feel happy. And so this is how I fill my life with meaning and joy, and it's just what works for me.
Tori, it's been such a pleasure. Cath, do you want to do the rapid fire questions?
I do. Are you ready for this? You want to take a sip of water?
Rapid fire, yes.
Rapid fire. Where's your favorite place to write?
Right here. Right in my studio.
Pencil or pen or computer?
Computer.
Every day, most days, or sporadically?
Most days.
If you were an ice cream, what flavor would you be?
Nuciola, that's hazelnut.
Rainy or sunny, Tori?
I'm sorry? Rainy or sunny?
Sunny?
Oh, you don't have to ask. I'm sunny.
I know that. Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Yes. Now comes the biggest, most difficult question of all.
Okay.
Dogs or cats?
Cats.
If you could meet somebody from the past, who would that be?
Do you mean a past friend or in all of
all of anything?
Honestly, the first name that came to mind was my best friend Tanya from childhood. I would just like to spend more time with her. She's alive. She's in Colorado Springs. But I lost her for 25 years, and she inspired the song My Tanya Feels Like Home. And so when you said that, the first name was, I'd like to see Tanya.
Oh, I love that. That's the first time it's been a live person. I think that's amazing.
Okay, two more questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Umbrella or raincoat?
Umbrella.
All right. And what would you save from a fire or a hurricane, besides, of course, people and pets? What would you save?
My laptop.
I think we're all in the same boat on that one. Oh,
the laptop's definitely coming for sure. Absolutely. Well, Tori, it's been such a pleasure. I want to have you back for sure. Absolutely. And everyone, please like and subscribe to our channel. We love you, writer friends, and have a blessed day. I'm just really excited that we